Hey, it's Mike from AutomationEngage.com, and this is a follow-up video to the video I did a few years ago about should you use third-party tools to deliver a lead magnet. And I'm going to just straight up say I was wrong, because if you ask me that question today, I would have a completely different answer. Why have I changed my mind? Well, I've spent a few years working inside of larger client accounts. And if you have a big database, hundreds of thousands of contacts, if you're doing a lot of ad spend, basically you have a mature business that's been around for years, then that increases the odds that somebody's going to unsubscribe from your list at some point in time. An ActiveCampaign is essentially marketing email, and you have to be able to unsubscribe from marketing email. That's part of the law. So there's always an unsubscribe link in there somewhere, and no matter what you do, somebody, somewhere, some way, somehow is going to unsubscribe. But you want to be able to send them a lead magnet if they jump back on the bandwagon a few years later. And this is especially true if you're dealing with paid transactions. A few weeks ago, I heard a story about somebody on Facebook, and they were doing a live event, and somebody had actually paid for access to the live event, and they were using ActiveCampaign to deliver the access credentials. Now, what happened was, for whatever reason, this person had likely unsubscribed at some point in the past, and ActiveCampaign did not deliver that email. So this person never got their access credentials, so they couldn't attend a time-limited live event, and now you got a customer service problem. And it could have been avoided if a third party like Postmark was used. What is Postmark? Postmark is for transactional email, which is not the same as marketing email. A transactional email happens after a transaction, so after an opt-in to deliver a lead magnet, after a purchase to deliver a receipt or to deliver access credentials, if it's for a membership or if it's for a live event. That's exactly what it's there for, and somebody has paid money, so that means the transaction has occurred and you're allowed to send them that mail, even if they had unsubscribed previously, because this isn't marketing email we're talking about. This is a transactional email. So that's the difference between the two. And some people may not want to spend extra money for a transactional email service, but Postmark makes a lot of sense if you're using ActiveCampaign, because ActiveCampaign owns Postmark now, and they have a nice tight integration between the two. And you get, I believe it's about 100 emails per month that you can send through Postmark. So that's a fair amount that you can, if you're just starting out, and even if you're not just starting out, you can set it up in such a way that ActiveCampaign will send the email initially, and if it's not received, then you can trigger Postmark to send the email so they do get it. So you kind of got the best of both worlds there. Anyway, so that's why I would change my response. If I'm asked that question today, I would say yes, use a third-party system if you want a bulletproof delivery of lead magnets, and especially if you want to do paid transaction delivery of credentials. I was wrong, I'll admit it, and that's what I would do today. Thanks for watching.